Minecraft 1.20 has added new mobs, new blocks, new biomes, new things to explore, and thousands of armor trim combinations. And I'm going to survive 100 days of hardcore in 1.20 and check out all of the new features. Of course, wood is going to be pretty important. And what is that over there? It's some sort of castle. Okay, never mind. It's an ocean ruins, but where is the ocean? Okay, it's there. And there's a monument. Anyway, never mind about that. I've got a chest here, and it's given me a bit of food and a fishing rod. Pretty rubbish, to be honest, so I think I will just prioritize making my tools. There's a stone pickaxe, axe and shovel, and I'll also get 8 more stone for a furnace, which of course means I should mine up this coal. Everything's looking good. Now I should go out to try and find some decent food, because bread does not count as that. Here we have a pig. I also think it's time to go dark, so maybe I should keep an eye out for some sheep. Literally walk past about 17 of them. So you, and you are all on the menu because I need to make a bed. Could also grab 4 more logs and craft a smoker since those sheep gave me a bit of mutton, which is very nice. And now I want to find one of the new features. I don't care if it's a new mob, a new biome, a new block, whatever it is, I'm going to find it. And apparently a village on the water is what I found. Okay, that is not a new feature. But a village is, of course, very, very helpful because I can get free food and also free iron. And now my only goal, I think, is to find a desert. I want a camel. I want to be able to travel around on one. It's better than using a horse, and you can traverse quite difficult gaps. Although, if I'm going to do that, I think I'll need a saddle. So I'm hoping there's one in this village. You see, there's leather workers everywhere here, and this building might just do it. Come on. No, okay. It didn't. So not only is the search on for a camel, the search is also on for a saddle. You used to always get deserts next to savannas, but I feel like that doesn't really happen nowadays. Although I suppose it doesn't matter too much anyway, because look, we finally found a new feature. It's not the biggest cherry grove in the world, but the little pink petals look very, very cool. You can just place them down as much as you want. And I can now get not normal brown planks like usual, but pink planks. They look very, very cool indeed. And I'm sure I'll find some building uses for them in the future. For now, I just want to make is it just a cherry boat? It's cool that they're all called cherry, like everything. Yeah, I like it. Imagine having a pink boat. I would like to get a bamboo raft later on, but until we find a jungle, we're going around in a cherry boat. And it's in this cherry boat that I'm hoping to find another new feature in the ocean. It is quite rare to find, so don't get your hopes up, but hopefully I spot one down here somewhere. Not quite what I was after, but I have stumbled across a shipwreck, which comes with lots and lots of treasure. And I'm hoping down here I can also find a map. Whoa! We've got something new. We've got armor trim. I didn't even know this was in shipwrecks. Okay, fantastic. The coast armor trim. So I'm really curious to see how it actually looks on armor. Do I wait for diamond armor to apply it? Nah, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to mine up this little bit extra iron, and then I shall smelt it. Then I'm getting myself a smithing table, crafting a chest plate, and I can go like this. I can put this on, and then I can choose to have it in a blue. I could use an emerald. Oh, I like that a lot. How cool does that look? And before I make any more armor, I'm going to go and see where this buried treasure takes me, because it might get me more armor trims. And look at that, there's a shipwreck as well. I could get full armor for, what's it called? The coast armor trim. I could get full armor on it and it could look amazing. So let's get busy and check it out. This has to be my favorite feature in the update, the armor trims. I think they are so cool. And you should let me know what your favorite feature of the update is. More emeralds, some gold. Oh, fantastic. 2 more of these coast armor trims, another buried treasure map. Unfortunately, both maps are completely identical, which is a little annoying. You're getting thrown away. But more importantly, the treasure is right about here. So let's see what we get. Oh, we've got loads more good stuff. This is fantastic. Free fish as well. Love it. So far, everything's just going perfectly. And I can hear somebody throwing a trident at me. And a trident is going to be very, very useful. At least it will be useful once I've made all my armor. And once I've made all my armor look good as well. I'm doing it all in green. I feel like the same color right the way through has to work. Oh, yes, I love it. Anyway, you're wondering, what are you doing? Do you mind? As I say, why is a trident so important? Well, first of all, it does a lot of damage, which is kind of worrying me. I'm down to 1 heart already, so I am just going to slowly move away from you and make sure I take a little bit of time to regen. And then I'm hoping he drops it. Okay, he didn't, sadly, but I will need a trident if I want to get a piglin head, which is another of the new features. In fact, I want to get one of every mob head because you can use them on jukeboxes, and I want to show you because it's really, really cool. And when I say jukeboxes, I don't mean jukeboxes. I actually mean note blocks. But yeah, it's still very, very cool nonetheless. And I feel like there's still so much I want to do. I don't know if I'm going to have time in this 100 days. Hopefully I will. Like, I need to use a new smithing upgrade to get netherite armor. I need to get the sniffer, which means finding trail ruins and finding a sniffer egg. It's just so many difficult things. And with everything that I've got to do, I'm gonna say that getting a saddle and a camel is now my biggest priority. How do I plan to get a saddle? Well, I'm gonna use the nether. I think using the nether is a smart idea. Thankfully, I can use these nuggets to make an extra iron ingot and with that, obtain a bucket of water. And then the nether portal can be constructed. At least it could be if I had a way to light it. Unfortunately, oh, we fell down there. But yeah, I have no flint and steel. And to be honest, I have no flint and I have no iron, so I can't even craft one. Which means I'm just going to quickly attempt to find a good little cave where I can mine up those extra little bits of iron that I need. And I'll also use this moment to grab some flint too. The iron is smelting, the food is cooking, and the portal is lit. There we go. I also want to just take this moment to make a better pickaxe because the stone one has had its day in my opinion. And also make a stone axe while I'm at it. These two could get chucked away. No, not my bread. As I was saying, these two could get chucked away. The bread is here to stay, and it is to the nether that I go for a saddle. And I've spawned by a fortress. Oh, it couldn't have been any better. That is actually the perfect scenario. It's great that things finally have fallen into place for me. It normally takes me like 10 minutes of searching to find a fortress, if not more. And yet this time, I'm just straight in. And this blaze around, I think I am going to take him out a little bit, just to get a few blaze rods. Since at some point I'm going to go to the end, so I might as well get him whilst I'm here. Well, my shield's just broken. I think I'll just grab this final blaze rod and then I'll leave. The annoying thing now is I'm completely out of iron, so I can't make another shield. But I'm sure I'll come across... Oh my goodness, what a chest. I'm trying to think. I don't think you can find iron in a fortress, can you? But I'll soon go back through the portal, so I'll be able to get some. All I'm bothered about is can I find a saddle? And the... Oh, we got the rib armor trim. Nice. And a saddle. Fantastic. Now we can just leave. I will check the area a little bit more, but I should make it my goal to get one of every armor trim. The silence one is going to be really hard because you get it in ancient cities, but it's only got a 1% chance. So a lot of diligent searching will have to take place. Well, I'm happy with this fortress's performance. So now it's time to carefully bridge along here and avoid the magma cube and then head back home. Glad I've got this saddle. Now, the priority is to find a desert. There's so many things in the desert, like the desert well is now useful, as is the desert pyramid, all for archaeology stuff, but more importantly, the camel is over there and I want to find it. And maybe whilst I wait to get a camel, I could ride a horse, just so everything is a little bit quicker. Wow, look at the size of this cave. I've got to explore. You wait here. I don't know what I'm going to call you. I'll come up with a name when I get back. For now, I just need to make sure that I do come back, because I've just remembered that I did not bring a shield down here. Oh my goodness, they just took out a silver. I've never seen that before. Anyway, yeah, the first mission is to get a shield. I've got the iron. Is there more? No, there's just copper up there. Let's smelt it and craft that shield. Now, is there much more iron down here? I don't need it imminently, but it'd just be good to have some spare so that when something else breaks, I can instantly repair it. It's not quite a camel down here, but it's a very cool mineshaft inside a dripstone cave. And the said cave and mineshaft has plenty of iron in it. And diamonds! Okay, this cave is amazing. I'm not going to risk the MLG. I'll just land in the water that's already there and begin mining these up. I don't really want to spend too much... Okay, don't walk in lava. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time in here, but at the same time, I can't resist. You can also use amethyst for armor trim, so I think I have to take it. Although it's not the block of amethyst, it's the crystals, so I need these, not the other ones. And you can actually overwrite one you've already applied it to, so I could have that. I'm not going to, but I could. Instead, I'll save it all for when I get full diamond armor. I don't see anything extra down here, but there is lapis, so that's probably worth grabbing. In fact, there's lapis everywhere. There's there. I'm getting it all because I'm going to need channeling on my trident. And when I defeat the dragon, I'm going to have loads of spare XP, so I've got to use it on something. Now, I'm definitely ready to leave. And I think up here is the right way. It could be the first time that I don't get lost. I'm going to get more coal, since there will be absolutely loads of iron to smelt. And now, Operation Get a Camel can resume. This time I'm taking it very, very seriously. We've got to find one. Although I've probably got the one seed where the nearest desert is like 60 million blocks away or something stupid. So whilst there could be a lot of traveling ahead, the positive thing is I can get loads and loads of food on the way. Still no sign of a desert, but I have found a jungle. Why is it so good that I found one of them? Well, that is because 1.20 has given a lot more usage to bamboo. Let's just collect all this up. Let's see exactly how it works. I've never done this before, but I believe if I take a crafting table, take 9 of these, we get the block of bamboo. Look at it. Look how cool it is. And can I strip it? Oh, yes, you can. Wow, that's awesome. And it can be crafted into bamboo planks. Wow. Oh, this is amazing. I love it. I'm going to go and try and find some more. And find some more I have. Look at all of it over there. Let's gather it all up. I feel like this might actually be faster than mining for wood because you get so much more per bamboo. With all of this that I've very quickly gathered, we can go like this, make the blocks, gather up a bit more. And I admit, it was nice having the cherry boat while it lasted. But now I'm going to make more planks and I'm going to craft the raft. Another very cool new item. It looks really nice just to be on it rather than be in a boat. You're on a boat. And just like you can put mobs in a boat, you can also put them on a raft. How cool is this? It's like they're stood on top of it. I think it's amazing. So yeah, bamboo wood, a very cool little addition. And it means my search can continue for a desert on my newfound transport. And look at that, I found my first ruin portal of the video. No idea if it'll have any good loot. Guess we're about to find out. Yeah, not really. But an extra gold block is always nice. Also nice to pass by a mangrove swamp on the way. With all this exploring, I might even be able to visit every single biome in the game, which would be a pretty cool achievement to get. It's probably going to be every single biome but a desert at this rate, that with the way it's going. The only positive of all this traveling is that I can get loads of pigs on the way for loads and loads of food. Other than that, it's just a massive exploration project. Another shipwreck. I always like visiting them, mainly because they have a lot of good treasure, and because they're a great way to get smithing templates. Okay, there isn't one in this one, but there's a treasure map, so let's go and find it. Looks like it's north, so it's somewhere over there. And wow, this is another massive jungle. There seems to be quite a lot of them now that I found the first one. And another ruin portal over there as well. Okay, everything's coming together. Are we near? Oh, yeah, we're not far as well. It's about there, I think. Here we go. X marks the spot. I believe it's this block. Yep. 99 in the chunk, and we've got diamonds, we've got iron, we've got gold, plus we've got water breathing, which I could do with one of them right about now because I am about to drown. All in all, a good bit of treasure to find. And in this chest, golden carrots, very nice. Okay, now this looks promising. It's a mesa biome, and it's not hard and fast roll, but usually next to mesa biomes there are deserts. So I'm a lot more optimistic than I was. Let's park this raft at the shore, and look at this. Is that what I think it is? Yes, we're in a desert. It's not a very big desert, I will admit, but at the very least, it is a desert. And is there more over there, or is it just a random island? I think it's just a random island. You don't often see iron at the surface like this, do you? I might as well grab that. And I'm temporarily just going to dip into the coral reef again to say that I've visited the biome, because I'm starting to think I might be able to visit every single one, which would be pretty cool, because it's something that I've never done in a standalone 100 days video. Looks like we've got a lush cave beneath me. Shall I just dip into it just to say I've been there? I know this advancement's got nothing to do with 1.20, but I feel like I'm on a mission for it. Here we are. Not quite where I was hoping to land, but I forgot how much gold there is in a mesa biome. It's everywhere. Yeah, I've not been in one of these for ages. Not that I really need the gold, because I can just nick it from a bastion, but it's still cool to see. Mission to visit the lush cave is successful. Just had to concentrate on the MLG. And there's more lapis to be had down here. Always worth grabbing. And I will also get the iron. I think, to be honest, I've got 45 to it. I've got way more than I need. But a lot of my tools are nearly broken. Plus, it would be better to have an iron shovel instead of that rubbish stone one. In fact, I'm doing that now. 2 sticks, bit of iron, chuck down there. Let's make a diamond pickaxe. Here, have a pickaxe. Take it. Okay, you didn't want it? Right, that's it then. See you later, mate. But don't say I didn't try to make a bit of peace. And I know it wasn't part of the original plan. I was still looking for a desert, but... Okay, what? I was not about to say that. I was about to say I'm going to go and find diamonds, but we found deep dark. And there is something new to be found in the ancient cities. It's very, very rare. It's a new armor trim called... Okay, don't be setting off them, SB. Come on. But yeah, it's a new armor trim called Silence, and it is extremely, extremely rare. It would be cool to try and find it in this video, but of course, to have any chance of that, at first... Don't activate. But yeah, I'd first need to actually try and find an ancient city. And it isn't looking that likely, but the thing I'm mainly bothered about is just trying to find some diamonds, which is going pretty well. In fact, it's going very, very well, because there's some down here I couldn't even see before. 2 down here. Already it's made coming down into this cave very worthwhile. Whoops. Set you off. Have you ever seen this? Floating lava. I guess it's because it's going over that. Very, very cool. Couple more down here. I reckon I should stay down here until I get full diamond armor. In fact, I've just realized I actually have 20 diamonds, so I reckon we make a chest plate. And for that chest plate, I actually want to make it have a red trim on it, so I'm using redstone. And I put it together with the rib armor trim. I could duplicate this with diamonds and I think netherrack, but I'm not going to. I'm going just to see how it looks. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And I think my final goal will be full netherite armor with the silence armor trim. And it should either be red or gold. I'm not entirely sure. I have also accidentally spawned the warden, so I'm just going to keep moving away from the deep dark now. And instead continue mining all those diamonds, which is apparently pretty easy. This is fantastic. This is why I like caving in, you know, after the new cave update. You do tend to find a lot more diamonds a lot more easily. This might get me up to 20 diamonds. Yes, there's 2 diamonds here. Fantastic. There's even more than that. I'm going to chuck these away. Put down my crafting table and craft all the other pieces. Hopefully without getting ambushed in the middle of it. Mate, I haven't even got my armor on right now. What are you doing? As I was saying, I'll craft it all. And if I'm going to get silence on all the pieces, I'm going to need quite a few diamonds to duplicate those templates. 21 to be exact, and right now I only have 5, so yeah, that's the next goal. And I tell you what, flooded caves are always a great place to find them. I think it's because they're not exposed to air, they have a slightly higher chance, so yeah, look at this. Let's get mining them. Another one found right here. And I think that was pretty much all that the water cave had to offer. The lava cave, on the other hand, has still got more to give. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the definition of not panicking. I couldn't believe it when obsidian formed above my head, and I was just like, is there actually any way to get out of this? And thank goodness I made that diamond armor. And I think on that note, I'm going to leave it. All right, I'm sure if I want to... Okay, don't do that. But yeah, I'm sure when I really need to get those extra diamonds, I can just do it by going to an end city or something like that. I should be far along by then. And I was going to say I put my best foot forward and dig my way up and out of here, but there's actually a massive exit to the cave, which looks so cool. Especially when you look from the top down into it. Wow, I love it. And with that, it looks like Operation Find a Desert might be successful again. There's another one over there. So let's see if it's bigger than the last one. Unfortunately, it wasn't. But you know what? I'm getting lots of shipwrecks, so that's always a positive. And I feel like I'm on the cusp of finding a massive one. More diamonds found in this buried treasure. And the sizes of the deserts just keep getting bigger and bigger. Aha! Finally, what I've been after. Which means we're about to see a brand new mob. Doesn't it? Armor look cool. But yes, we're about to see a brand new mob. And it's going to make traveling around much, much easier. Also, guys, if you enjoyed the video and you're new here, please subscribe because they take so much hard work to make. And it would really mean a lot to me. There it is. Finally. The camel, he's looking right at me, and he just looks so majestic. Here you are, let me hop on. All right, do I have to tame you? Or are we friends already? Where's the saddle? What did I do with the saddle? I've no idea, but obviously at some point I threw it out. Right, okay. Operation Get Another Saddle. First things first. Smelt all your iron and all that good stuff. Yeah, that includes the food as well. Then swap your boring white bed for a cool turquoisey cyan bed. And then it's Operation Get a Saddle. I think the best way to do it is to either find a desert pyramid or go back to the Nether and get another one from a fortress. I don't really want to have to go back to Nether, so I'm hoping to find a pyramid, but I suppose time will tell. It seems that the mission has been a bit unsuccessful, and I know I didn't want to have to do this, but it's time to mine up some obsidian, build a new portal, and head on through. All right, come on, fortress, show yourself. I know I got lucky last time with one straight away, but I'm hoping that the exact same thing happens again. Okay, it's not a fortress, but it's still good news because I've spotted a bastion. Now, the reason the bastion is so important is because to make netherite armor, I will need the netherite upgrade smithing template. It has a 100% chance to spawn in a bastion treasure chest and a 10% chance in a normal bastion chest. Right here, it looks like we're at housing, which is good because it means there's quite a few chests to search. And hopefully, at least one of them has it. Could also do with a bucket of lava to get rid of the likes of you. Goodbye, water. And hello, lava. Now, this is the first chest. Oh, we got a snout armor trim. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even know it existed. And there's a diamond shovel there too, which is nice. Okay, please don't shoot me. You're annoying me. Now for chest number 2. Okay, well, it has netherite stuff in it, so I'll take that. Bastions are just great, aren't they? They have so much good loot in them. I'm going to block this up because I don't want anybody to come in. I mean, just look at it. Gold blocks everywhere hidden in the walls. Thankfully, I know where to look. And if I sneakily build my way up to the top, there's even more loot up here. I've just got to make sure, yeah, I don't die in the process. Okay, that's it. You fall down there. Then I could just pour lava on your head. And I have also realized, which isn't a good thing, by the way. Cool, right, you come over here. But yeah, I've realized I've run out of food. I left all my food cooking in that village. Not my best idea. So I'm hopeful that there's food in it. One pork chop. I'll take that. That's better than none. And pig step. Okay, nice. I will take pig step. Yes, the lack of the netherite upgrade is a little annoying, but we've got piglins here, which is a bonus. And they give me pearls straight away. Oh, fantastic. Just trying to conserve some inventory space, so I'm going to go ahead and smelt that ancient debris. Now, I'm sure there should be the odd extra chest lurking around. I just have to try and find them. One has been spotted. I hope it has food in, because I'm out of food. Okay, thank goodness for that. 6, 7, 12 golden carrots. Okay, now we can regen. Now I can last quite a bit longer exploring the nether. I always like getting this advancement, and I couldn't really miss from there, could I? And now that I've got these fancy gold boots, traversing this biome is so much faster. Aha! Mission to find another fortress has been successful. And that means, assuming I quickly find this saddle, I'll be able to leave the nether very, very soon. Don't need diamond horse armor. It's actually camel armor, which I need. Also, the fire resistance means that you are now useless. Camel armor. They should add that to the game. Imagine that in combat. That'd be great. Anyway, no point thinking about that. I've got chests to find. There's one at the end of this corridor. And it has a saddle in. Fantastic. I also think it would be cool to find some more smithing templates to match my chest plate, but they're kind of rare, so we'll see what happens. No success, and every bit of the fortress has been explored, so I'll head back to my portal. Look at this little extra enderman as well. Let's get you in the raft. That's right. Okay, don't ruin this for me, ghast. No, what did I say? Get out of here. Just trying to get rid of this guy. Okay, didn't drop me a pearl. I always feel like there's just way too much. Look at that, from the lava. Are you crazy down there? Just leave me alone. Anyway, there's the bastion I went past. Okay, why did I just do that? All right. Thankfully, I am going to drink this before I have anything bad happen. And I've got a gas shooting me. Is it the one in the lava? Are you kidding me? Leave me alone. This is hands down the most bizarre battle with a gas that I have ever had. I'm not entirely sure what I'm still doing alive here. But anyway, just a few hundred blocks through here and I will get to where I need to be. And there it is. Fantastic. I'm well on the way. I can do this. Okay, apparently boat clutches aren't as easy for me to do as a raft clutch. In theory, it should be the same level of difficulty, but I'm just not used to doing it. Now, if I remember correctly, the village was over in this direction. Yep, I was indeed right. All this food is now mine. Fantastic. It's cooking away nicely. And most importantly, I can head over to this camel, which thinks you can escape. Really? You think this? Well, you're wrong. We can put a saddle on, and it's done. I've got a camel. So It dashes like that. Is that its special move? You have like a little bit of a cooldown and you can dash along. It goes at a good speed. I like it. Okay, it stops sprinting after a dash as well. Right, so I guess that's to get across rivers and stuff. What a fantastic beast. Is it better than a horse? Potentially. Time will tell. I like the fact it's got 2 seats, but I have no friends, so I'm just on it on my own. That's it. You take a rest, all right? Meanwhile, I just have to wait for this to finish cooking and the iron to finish smelting. Are we even going to have enough space for it? I think we will. There's still many new things to do in this update and new things to find, and I reckon getting that camel back to spawn and sorting out a bit of a base is the best thing to do next. Although considering I'm about 5,000 blocks away from spawn, I get the feeling that walking all the way back doesn't make sense. Is this going to work? Can we dash along? Okay, well, you almost made it. Can we do it on take 2? No, only on land you can do your special little dash. But it's a pretty fast way to travel, it has to be said. It's just the wider rivers like this that are a little bit of a problem. But I tell you what, hey, we got quite far there. This would be 10 times more annoying with a horse. Come on. Get on some land. So I'm quite happy with it. Now, I am going in the wrong direction to go to spawn. What I'm thinking is the best idea is craft Eyes of Ender. Then we see which way we need to go. Okay, that way. Don't be lying down. No, we've got to keep going. Come on. Get up. That's it. Get up. Come on. Stop being lazy. I know it's annoying to say, but we've got to go back across that river to get to the stronghold. So, yeah, we're just going to have to do a few more of these fancy little dashes. Look, you're more than capable. It does tend to sink quite slowly, so you can kind of just get back on it and get across anyway. Now, the first obstacle to getting you to the stronghold is that there's a massive ocean in the way. So I'm going to go ahead and find it, and I'll come back for you later, okay? That's a promise. This is not an abandoning thing, all right? You just get some rest, and I will hopefully find the stronghold fairly quickly. Just going to throw another eye, and okay, we've gone past it, apparently. And I don't think we passed it by that much. Maybe somewhere around one of these mountains. Yeah, it's basically underneath the mountain that I'm on. According to my calculations, it's right about here. Yeah, the eye's gone downwards. Just annoying how in newer versions it kind of points to the middle of 4 chunks where it can be rather than the actual beginning room of the stronghold. So it's entirely possible that I'm just going to dig straight past it. But I'm hoping I make it in. Anyway, I suppose time will tell. Oh, I did make it in. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, you see, I didn't get into the beginning room, but we're near enough. And there is actually some armor trims to be found in a stronghold as well. In fact, in a library, you get a 100% chance of finding one. Yes, the eye armor trim. Fantastic. And I'm going to have to apply some of these to my armor because I'm running out of inventory space. But at the same time, I do also need all these bookshelves because I do want to upgrade my armor. So I've made sure to get plenty. Now, do these stack? Oh, they do. Well, that makes life a little bit easier. And because there's other chests dotted about, there's a 10% chance in the other ones of getting more of them. Or if I find the other library, I can guarantee getting 2 more, but I can't say for sure that I'll be able to find it. Oh, redstone. Now, actually, I need that because I want to apply an armor trim. I'm going to just see what both of these look like on it. So that's that one, and then that's that one. They're kind of both not amazing, but this one makes me look like I've got eyebrows, so I'm going to go for it. Yes, I've got eyebrows now. Oh, and the snout one looks kind of cool. Look at this. You can't really see it with the chest plate on, but yeah, oh, I like that. And for now, I'm going to put this one on my boots. I mean, it looks, oh yeah, this looks really good. I love it. And I can always reapply a new trim over it if I decide that I'd like to try a different one. Or when I get the silence one, that's the other thing. Because I think full silence armor may look amazing. Did find the other library. It's just a small one. So we have got that, but I don't think I'm going to need it at this point. Really, having these cool new armors in the game just makes me feel like I'm playing some sort of mod in Minecraft, right? Is this the beginning of the stronghold? I think so, which means I shouldn't be too far from the portal room. I just have to try and find it. It's mission accomplished. Got all the ender pearls necessary to activate it as well. But I'm not going to go through. I'm not going to go through because I cannot, and I repeat, I cannot leave my camel behind. And there's 2 ways to get him here. I could get a lead, then I can take him over the water. Or I could try and transport him through the nether. Now, which one sounds more difficult? To be honest, if I don't find a swamp, then I can't get slime. But if I take him to the nether, he might die. So, yeah, it's a bit of a balancing act. I'm going to go for the nether. I think if nothing else, it'll be an exciting project. I don't even know if you can get camels through the nether, but yeah, time will tell. So this is portal number 1. And the other portal is about 100 to 200 blocks in this direction. Also got to make sure I camel-proof everything so that he can easily walk through it all. This really couldn't have been in a worse place. A massive lava lake that I have to transport him over. Just a massive bridge now. So yeah, very annoying indeed. I think I'm just going to keep that fire resistant handy, and I'm going to speed bridge it because I don't know. I'm probably not going to fall. If I do, I can splash that and be saved. But, you know, time is of the essence, and I don't want to spend ages just bridging across lava slow and steady. Instead, speed is key. The other question is, have I actually got enough blocks? Could I make him dash across that gap? I'm not going to do that. Yeah, we're just going to use all these little extra mismatch of blocks that I have. Got a bit of that. So if they said like a patchwork bridge this, then we can finish it off with a bit of cobble. And we're now about to find out, can we transport camels through the nether? Because I seem to remember it either being really difficult to transport a horse through the nether, or you had to do some fancy setup because you weren't meant to be able to. But whether it's the same for the camel, I have no idea. I mean, I don't even know if he's going to fit in the portal because camels are pretty big creatures, aren't they? Oh my goodness, look at the way the storm changes as I go in and out of the desert. It's kind of dramatic. Anyway, where are you? Where did I abandon you? Was it somewhere over there. Okay, I've lost my camel, guys. This is not a drill. I've lost my camel. Hang on a minute. I haven't lost him. There he is. That's it. You stand up. Get ready for a good journey. Also, should probably get rid of this lava and turn it into water. And the fire resistance is on hand because if you fall in lava or start getting burnt, you won't need to worry because I can just splash him with that. All right, camel. Let's see what happens. So, I'm going to stand here and push you. Don't walk away. There's only one place you're going. And he went through. Okay, now this is the part where everything could start to go wrong. Oh, look at you. Hey, you just look relaxed. Yeah, so this is the Nether. All right, you might be the first camel to ever have been here. And if you think this is crazy, it's nothing because we're going to be taking you to the end soon as well. All right, just wait here. I'm going to go and clear the bridge. There's a trespasser over there. In fact, I'll do it from a distance as well. Yeah, that's right. Get off my bridge. All right, coast is clear. Let's get back across and then use these very precarious bridges, which are doing the job, you know. Can we do a little dash as well? Oh, you bet we can. Okay, move out, guys. That's it. Oh, we just go straight through. Am I going to bang my head here? Okay, a little bit painful, but I can take it. Now, once again, I'm going to leave you here. Don't wander off. Just stay near the portal. The reason I'm leaving you here, though, is I don't trust that you're not going to suffocate on the other side or something stupid. So I'm going to remove a bit of this, you know, make a bit of space, mine out behind the portal as well. And then I can be confident that there won't be any casualties. All right, so through the portal you go. Getting you in is pretty easy. As soon as I dismount, you just teleport straight away. And then we just need to get you up these stairs. And I think I'm going to push you through the... Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to push you through the portal. That's it. Going through on your own. That's it. Don't be sheepish. It's just yet another dimension. Can I push you when you're lying down? Don't be like this stubborn camel. Come on, get in. There we go. We sent a camel to the end. Did not expect to do that when I started this video. I really hope it's not one of those ones where it's just over the void. Are we okay? Don't take any damage. Just lie down. Do whatever, all right? Don't you dare walk off. This is all very, very precarious. I'll dig us a tunnel, all right? Just wait there. That's it. You rest your tired legs. Don't you worry about things. I'll go and deal with this monstrosity up here, you know. Oh, actually, we're nearly out. What a weird end. Why did I have to get an end that basically has no island to it? Okay. Yeah, just, where are you? Oh, yeah, you wait there. Stay asleep. No, don't stand up and wander around. Just stay there. And I will be back before you know it. Okay, I'm going to pearl across because it's so weird. Did I just hit an Enderman? I am so sorry, Enderman, but I know you're going to hate me now. Oh, never mind. He doesn't care. Okay, right. Well, I'll get on with the battle then. Starting with these iron bar towers. And then moving on to the ones that are quite a bit taller. I think nearly every tower is gone. We've just got one up there, which we've got. And I think that's it. I've also upset an Enderman. Do you mind? Just leave me alone, you stupid thing. Yeah, I have got rid of them all. So now it's just a case of waiting for you to... Oh, no, wait. I take it back. I didn't get rid of them all, actually. I might have missed one. Now I've got rid of them all. At least if I can get an arrow past the dragon, I will. Anyway. There we go. We did it. Oh, there's another one up there as well. Okay. I'm an idiot. I can't count, guys. You should know that. There we go. We got them all. And it's perching. So I could keep hitting you, but I need to get rid of you. You're gonna cause me some serious problems, aren't you? Just leave me alone. There we go. Job done. So now I'll just stick my way under here. And I can't reach. Great. I can reach there, though. I suppose this will have to do. That's a third of the health down. And I have so many arrows that they're all going to miss, apparently. But yeah, I have so many arrows that your days are very much numbered. I'm hoping that my camel is still doing okay. Your health is very, very low indeed, isn't it? Are you attacking me now? What on earth? I'm not the threat. That's the threat. My goodness me. You know what? I've just had enough of this. You want to do this? Get rafted. That's right. Now you're stuck there forever. Well, it would have been stuck there forever if I didn't do that to him. And now with the final purge coming in, the dragon has been defeated. Rather than grab all the XP right now, I'm going to do a bit of a setup, which involves crafting one of these, placing it down, crafting 15 bookshelves, which thankfully I have enough for, and putting them outside it. And then my first priority is to get looting 3. I know I could go to the end cities to kind of guarantee it as well, but if I just get it now, it'll be great. Could really do with a grindstone as well. I think I have just enough resources to make a grindstone because I've got to turn this into stone. Yeah, just into normal stone. I'll need to just grab a tiny bit of XP just to get myself to level 30. But yeah, it can be turned to stone, then stone slabs, and finally a grindstone. It actually worked. Can't believe it. Okay, it's all coming together. Looting 3, fantastic. We got it already. That's great. Oh, that's fantastic. And feather falling. Oh, I love that. Silk touch. Oh, yes. I tell you what, this is a very, very productive little session. I think I may have taken too long and let a lot of the XP despawn, which is a little bit annoying. Although I've done everything that I wanted to do apart from this. And once I get to level 30, it will do me prop 4. So I tell you what, quite simply going to make myself a nice little roof. And then lure loads of Endermen over here. Because it's a very, very easy way to get lots of XP. And that should be, yep, level 30 reached. Ended up getting so many ender pearls from that. I suppose I'll keep them just in case. As when I explore all the outer islands later on, I might find them very handy. Anyway, let's get prop 4. And Unbreaking 3, very nice indeed. I'm looking kitted out, it looks very, very cool. I'll also take this opportunity to craft an anvil because I want to put these two pickaxes together for a much better one. And now to collect all of these up, mine a bit more of this tunnel, and then grab my camel to bring him back. Also, whilst I'm here, I might as well get the egg. I can add it to my base when it eventually gets built. And yeah, we're not going through until I get off him. All right, Camel. Yeah, I know this place looks different, but this is your new home. Also, apparently there's quite a bit of XP there. Now, I reckon the place for my base should be over there by the old ocean ruins. Yeah, that was some time ago, wasn't it? Do you remember that? So I reckon this has the potential to be the spot, and I might just need to tidy it up a little bit and mine away a bit of the mountain. Interestingly, with efficiency 3, you can't insta-mine grass blocks, but dirt, well, look at this. You can insta-mine it. It's kind of a good thing to have efficiency 3, but at the same time, efficiency 4 would have been better. Unfortunately, I've mined so much dirt that my shovel broke, so it's time for a new plan. I mean, I'm not far off getting rid of everything anyway. But yeah, the new plan is to set this up right here, craft a brand new diamond shovel, and then hopefully get a good thing. Are you kidding me? I suppose that's what grindstones are invented for, but it's still very annoying, isn't it? And it's the same. If I get back-to-back on Breaking 3 with nothing, I've just been scammed. And I've now run out of XP to do another one, so it looks like it's just going to be slow and steady on Breaking 3 to break these final blocks. I think it's done. I think I'm happy with it. I'm just going to change this stuff. What is my camel doing down? I'm starting to think camels are a bit annoying. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to get him back up there. But right now, I'm not going to worry about that. Just going to put down these final bits of dirt. And then after this, as much as I'd like to build a bit of a base, I don't think that should be my first priority. Instead, I think I need to focus on getting a channeling trident. Why should I make sure I get... I can't take myself seriously with those eyebrows, but why should I get that first before worrying about other things? Well, thunderstorms are rare. It's probably only going to happen once in this video at maximum. So when it does happen, I need to be ready for it with the trident. And I can get a charge creeper and a pigling head. If I don't have that trident ready, then neither of those things will happen at all. And the entire video will have been a failure. Because oceans are the best place to find tridents, I am more than happy for you to stay stranded on the edge of here, Camel, alright? So yeah, don't think I'm coming to rescue. Nope, don't get up. Alright, you stay in there. You got yourself into that mess, you can get yourself out of it. Instead, I will be going into this ocean, keeping an eye out for drowns. In fact, I should turn entity distance up, which I think will help. And also put hitboxes on, so that I can see anything. Okay, yeah, there's the monument over there. We're not going to that. But yeah, this should easily let me scan the area for drowns. As you can see, there's a couple over here. In fact, it's an ocean ruins. Fantastic. Is it the same? Oh, it's connected to that one. Okay, good stuff. I'll get my looting sword out and just keep a close eye out to see if any of them are holding the trident. And in reality, you don't have to keep that much of a close eye because they'll start throwing it at you, so you'd soon know about it if they had one. I'm starting to think this would have been a lot easier if I'd gotten an elytra, but I've come this far now. I'm sure I can pull it off. I just need to keep visiting ocean ruins and hopefully not get mining fatigue from the monument that's right next to this one. Suppose time will tell. All right, just got to get in, get out, and keep moving. This guy's got a fishing rod. Not what I was after. And you've got nothing. Also, not what I was after. I'm also very glad that I have respiration. It's making life much easier. All right, come on. Surely one of you here has to have it. Nope, just more fishing rod wielders. But I'm sure it won't be long till I get my trident. Are you kidding me? A nautilus shell? That's even rarer than a trident. Finally, we've got one. Okay, let's get in and hopefully he drops it. Even with looting 3, it's only 11.5% chance of dropping. So, you know, my chances are slim, I admit. But at least progress has been made. Okay, yeah, no, nothing was dropped. And so the search continues. Another nautilus shell. Shame I'm not collecting them. I heard a trident. Okay, somebody spawned with a trident. There he is. I completely missed you. I'm glad you started throwing him at me. It was pretty quick to find him. Did we get anything that time either? No, just an ingot of copper. Oh, well, on average, you'll have to take out 10 of them holding tridents, so we're on good track. Will he drop? Won't he? No, of course he won't. But that's 3 out of 10 down. And number 4 is right here. And... okay, yeah, still nothing. I get excited every time I find one and take them out, and then it goes straight to sadness again. Spotted another trident boy from a distance. I think it's the 5th one, but at this point, I'm losing count. Yes, he dropped it. Okay, forget about losing count because it doesn't matter. What's it got on it? Unbreak it. Okay, nothing that exciting, but it doesn't matter because finally I have my trident, which means the new priority is to get channeling as fast as possible. Pretty sure my base is somewhere up there, so I'm pulling up. It's got to be the easiest way to get there. And these mountains are great because there's probably going to be a deep dark below them. And if it's deep dark, there might just be an ancient city. So going into one of them and hopefully finding the silence trip, well, assuming I don't die in snow, as I was saying, hopefully getting the silence trim out of an ancient city is the next goal, but I do need to get channeling before that. Please tell me this is only rain and not a thunderstorm because I am not ready for it just yet. I think I'm safe, but it just shows how quickly the weather can turn, and I need to be ready for it when that thunderstorm comes. Finally, I've made it back. Got completely lost trying to find it on the journey home, but it's all worked out in the end. Now, I'm thinking I'll have to get to level 30 to get a channeling upgrade. At the moment, it's loyalty. So yeah, I've not got enough levels. I think my best bet has got to be to grab iron and then head underneath that mountain where there's probably going to be deep dark. Look at that. I was right. There is some down here. So that means from there, I should craft a few iron hose and just get busy breaking all the skulk for lots of easy XP. Look at that. Even found a diamond down here while I'm at it too. Very nice. If I can get fortune later on, I could use that to get more from it. Oh no, don't blow my diamonds. Okay, we're okay. I got him. I just panicked for a second there. Now, surely, with 39 levels of XP, it should be enough. I'm fairly confident it should be. But of course, time will tell. Now, according to the wiki, there is a 17% chance to get channeling at a level 31. So let's see. Oh, we got it first time. Let's go. I'm ready. I am ready for a thunderstorm. Come on, rain. Get yourself sorted. But yeah, that turned out to be a lot easier than I expected it to be. I'm just making an iron pickaxe so that I can mine up some ores such as these 2 diamond ones. Then I'll make a second diamond pickaxe and hopefully get fortune on it. We shall see. Not that one. Don't worry though, I get 2 more attempts. That's still not that one. And not that one either. Oh well, it's better than nothing because I can craft an ender chest and put that in there in case I ever need to actually mine an ore. And with that, I feel very secure that I can now go and hopefully find an ancient city and see if the odds are in my favor and I can get lucky and find silence despite the tiny odds. So I already dug under that mountain and didn't really get any success. So instead, I'll find a better one to dig under. Okay. I think I just activated a skulk sensor. I don't know if that means I'm going to be in an ancient city or if I've just gone past the deep dark. Okay. I've just hit bedrock. Yeah, I get the feeling like I'm going to accidentally spawn a warden here. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of skulk sensor around me and I don't know where it is. Here we go. Okay, I'm in. Right, where are we? Stop activating, please. I'm in the deep dark. If I activate one of those one more time, we will have a warden to deal with. So that doesn't really make life any easier, especially considering there isn't an ancient city down here that I can see. Aha! Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We're in. At least we will be in if I can avoid activating that shrieker over there. Yes, I did. And now great care is going to have to be taken. I think I'm just going to need to go and get some wool. Oh, never mind. I just activated a shrieker. Great. Is that going to be the shrieker that activates the warden? I think it is. So, you know what? I'm not afraid of the warden. Let's just see what we can get in here. Anything else decent? Not really. Sup, mate? Yeah, you know exactly where I am, I can see. And to be honest, he seems kind of angry at me because it's doing that really fast heartbeating sound. So I'm just going to run for my life, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I was being a little bit too confident. We know how fast the warden is. It's really hard to run away when it keeps going dark on you. Yep, okay, we've just been hit as well. Alright, no need to panic. Okay, just keep moving, SP, please. I'm actually a little bit worried now that I am going to die, but I think I might have got away. I don't know, I've just activated another shrieker, so there's another warden coming. Oh, man, sometimes I hate these. Think I got away. Don't want to just see that warden popping around the corner. Oh, he's definitely coming. Anything in here? Depth strat. Oh, infinity. Nice, that's pretty good. Now then, where is he? Okay, I don't think he knows where I am. Should be safe for a little bit. So I've taken the opportunity to make some shears. And I'll also search this chest. Yeah, nothing worth getting there either. More importantly, I can grab wool. Yeah, he's climbing back in the ground. Okay, thank goodness for that. All right, panic over. I did get a little bit worried for a second there. 2 stacks of wool will do me for now. And we've got a chest here. Yes, it's got a shrieker next to it. But doing that, I think we'll make it safe. Actually, I need to put it on all sides because of the skulk sensor there too. My ingenious plan for this one is to box myself in. I should be safe, right? Yes. Okay, don't want that or anything in here. But at least nothing got activated. Okay. Oh, we got... Okay, no, we got the warden one. All right, not the silence one, but that's still cool. Even though it's not as rare as silence, the ward one is still only a 5% chance, so it's pretty good. Also did accidentally spawn another warden, so I'm trying to be careful to avoid him. There he is. He'll probably find me eventually, so I've got to keep moving. Swift sneak 3, fantastic. Okay, this is huge. That is something that I just felt like I really needed, so I'm going to go ahead. Okay, he's climbed back in the ground. That's good news. I'm going to put that on to these. Then I combine these, and we should have pretty much maxed out armor. Well, maxed out leggings. And it will make exploring these places much easier. So the ward one, okay, that's good. Even if I only get notch apples from this, I'll be kind of happy. Silk touch, okay, don't need any of them. I think I must have spawned about 5 wardens at this point, and there's just more coming as well. I think I've pretty much searched everywhere in this one. And according to my calculations, you have to search between 15 and 20 ancient cities to, on average, get the silence armor trim. So I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't get any notch apples, but I got these 2, which is pretty cool. And I'm thinking getting silence might be more of a project for my hardcore world rather than this standalone 100 days. But we'll see. If I have time later, I might search more ancient cities. But for now, we're moving on. So why are there birch trees in a cave? Man, trees really can grow anywhere, can't they? And it makes it easier for me to get out because there's a massive hole in the roof. That's fantastic. These can go to one side for now. I would need more redstone to apply to those, so I'm not going to worry about it. And at this point, I've waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. I've got to go out there and find a sniffer. And when I say I'll find one, I mean I'll find a sniffer egg, which is not that easy to do. You see, in warm ocean ruins, there is now something that forms called suspicious sand. And if I combine some archaeology skills with that suspicious sand, I have a 6% chance of getting a sniffer egg. At this point, this all looks like normal sand to me. Is somebody throwing a trap? Oh, another trident boy. Oh, suddenly you're all here, are you? When I want one to spawn, no, they're nowhere to be found, but all of a sudden now I don't need them. They're everywhere. Now then, suspicious sand. There we go. Some suspicious sand right there. So I need a brush to be able to get it. That's kind of important. And to make a brush, I need a stick, I need a feather, and I need a copper ingot. I get the feeling like a feather might be found over there since there are animals at the shore. And there's a village. Oh, how lovely. Wait, I've already been to that village. Yes, it's the village on the ocean. Oh, very cool. It's like the world really does just come round in one big circle. All right, chicken, don't take this personally. If I could pluck the feather without doing this, I would. But I can't. So that's the first mission accomplished. Now I need a little bit of copper. Should be pretty easy to find a cave like this. Yep, there's some there. In fact, there's some at the bottom as well. Let's just grab one of these. I know that's not really technically how you're supposed to do it. You're meant to get the raw copper, but I ain't got time for that. I also need some cobblestone because I need a furnace. Let's now chuck that in there. Couple of sticks, and I have my ingot, which means all that's left me to do now is craft the brush. Alrighty, at this point, I'm actually quite excited to see where the archaeology takes me. Obviously, the sniffer egg is the priority, but you never know. I might get some cool pottery artifacts and stuff like that. Yes, time will tell. Alright, so it's a delicate operation. We just carefully brush away. What is it? Is it an emerald? Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know you could get stuff like emeralds. Oh, that's great. Oh, archaeology is amazing. What have we got here? Is it a bit of wheat? Okay, well, maybe that's not as exciting, but it's still cool to be able to find stuff. And I don't know how well the suspicious sand is hidden. Like, is it underneath as well? Or is it only in bits visible to the player? Who knows? I'll have to dig to find out. There's always someone here to ruin my fun, but the good news is I've found two next to each other. What is this? Is it a bit of pottery? Oh, it is. Respected remnants. Oh, a snort pottery shard. Nice. What about this one? Is it a nugget? It is indeed a gold nugget. Well, that's maybe not so good. But you know what I always say? You can't win them all. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Is this the sniffer egg? What a magical moment, ladies and gentlemen. You can't win them all. Okay, let's go and get this baby hatched. It's literally a baby, so yeah. Just on my research, apparently they hatch twice as fast if they're on a moss block. So 10 minutes on a moss block, 20 minutes if they're not on moss. That camel really is so stupid. Look, it doesn't really care that it's on the edge of death anyway. So yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to get moss blocks around here, which quite simply means I'll just have to place it on a normal block. And whoa, look at the size of that. I didn't expect it to be that big. Okay, I guess the entire sniffer is going to come out of it. It does look prehistoric as well, doesn't it? Very cool. But yeah, anyway, if I stay in the area, within 20 minutes it'll hatch. So whilst I wait for it, I might as well do a bit of work on a house. I'd like to build my house out of new blocks. So I'm thinking cherry blossom ones, since that's the nearest biome. I know there's one somewhere in this direction, and so that is where I shall head. There it is in the distance. I've just realized it's an extremely tiny one, which might not be good enough for me to use it to build an entire house. Yeah, I didn't really think this through. So what I'm going to do is mine up the wood that is here and then go back in the other direction from where my house is, because I haven't yet explored that, and hopefully find another of these biomes that is a little bit bigger. And it would also be handy to grab a few saplings. What are they called? They're called cherry saplings? Yeah, a few cherry saplings would be good, because then I can make my own little cherry tree farm at home. I think that would be fantastic, actually. I'm going to grab petals as well to make it look good. See, I don't know if it's the falling leaves that create petals or if it's just part of the biome, so that's why I'm just taking them, because I don't know how else you get petals. I should do the research. Okay, so the only way to get pink petals is to go to a biome like this and harvest them. But if you bone meal pink petals, it increases the amount, so you can get more if you have one. But these particles falling from the leaves does not make them appear on the floor. Already managed to get over 20 saplings for this, and they're still coming down pretty fast. So in theory, I could have a massive orchard by the time I'm done. They've pretty much all despawned. I'm happy with what I got, 30. That's good. I'll just break this final one. You never know. Okay, you do know. We didn't get anything. And now to make the journey back towards my house. Well, back to spawn. There isn't really a house there to go back to just yet. Now, I know originally I said I'd go and look for another cherry grove when I got back home, but this area down here is a nice bit of grassland. I think it would be perfect to create my own artificial one. So that's what I'm doing. Getting all these saplings down. Once these start growing, it's going to look very cool here. And I can dot loads of these petals around, so it really brings it to life. Although I've said that, if I was going to properly make a cherry grove, I'd need a lot more of these. But I'm sure once the trees have grown, it should look good. I don't know. Time will tell. So I've got to stick around in the area waiting for the trees to grow. And I've got to stick around in the area waiting for the Sniffer egg to hatch. So, I guess that's what I'm going to just stay here and do. And one of my trees has grown already. That's fantastic. I don't know how many times it has to crack, but it's just cracked once. The trees are growing. Oh, it's fantastic. I feel just like just exciting waiting for it to happen. I'm still waiting, but it has now cracked twice, which means one more crack and it will hatch. And there you have it. We've got it. We have got the Sniffer. What a moment. A brand new mob. Now, this is just a baby one. It's actually called a Snifflet. That's what the baby's called. They take 40 minutes to grow up. Now, I ain't going to sit here and wait for you to grow up, but look at it. It's still already sniffing around. I don't think a baby one will find you seeds like an adult one. I love the way its nose moves, though, as it sniffs, though. I think it's just a really cool animation. Whilst I wait for you to become an adult, I am going to go over here because look at the state of all of these trees. Not every single one of them has grown, but a lot of them has. So I think I should just go on a big spree of mining them all up. And then I'll have all the resources that I need to build my cherry tree house. It's taken absolutely ages of mining, but I've just about got rid of everything. And I think there's just a few stray logs I've missed here and there that also need mining up. I feel like I won't quite need almost 9 stacks to build my house, you know. It's good to have, though, because when I need to get emeralds for stuff like mending books, I'll have plenty of them available. And by available, I mean I'll be able to turn the wood into sticks and then get loads of emeralds from trade. And I've just been waiting for this Sniffer to grow up, and I'd seen bolts of lightning, which means we're in a thunderstorm, which means it's time to act. Got a creeper right there. Perfect. Gotta be quick. Okay, I'm gonna need like 4 of them in total. So let's start with this one and trap you in a boat. There's another one over there. Got him. You two can be trapped in the raft. I still need 2 more, which is why I'm getting another couple of boats. Really is a race against time. I see a creeper over there. You're gonna get struck and trapped. And at least 1 more. Come on. I'm gonna get as many as I can tonight, but at least 1 more is definitely required. There we go. Creeper over there. Just spotted through the grass. Got him. Perfect. So that means that at least for this night, I've done everything I need to do. But now, I'm going to try and get some extras. Because if I have extras and then something goes wrong, at least it won't be the end of the world. So let's get you. And I've got to be especially careful when doing this because I don't have a shield right now, which is kind of very important. So I'm going to get you to blow up. I'm going to place some blocks, not like that. That's it. That should do it. Okay, I just kept out of the way. We got the first mob head. There's another creeper there. Right, I'm going to need a shield if I'm going to pull this off, really. So I'll grab a single piece of iron, craft it in here. Then I'm going to get you. Wait, are you kidding me? The thunderstorm's over. Okay. Right. Not the end of the world, though, because I have got 4 creepers lined up. Looks like we're just back to normal rain, which means I might as well go to sleep. So I'm very pleased that I've got boats with 4 charged creepers in. And since my main goal is to try and get a piglin head, I'm going to attempt to do that first. And then if something goes wrong and I accidentally waste a creeper or whatever, it won't be the end of the world. So that is the plan. I think it's just executing it, which might be the challenge. Also, before I go any further, I have got the issue now where I've run out of food. And I don't think I've got any stored up. Okay, that is very annoying indeed. Hopefully there's some animals that I can eat that are dotted around. Sheep. Sheep will have to do. All right, sheep will be on the menu. I think I also at some point threw away my smoker, so I'm going to have to make a brand new one of them. Let's get rid of you. Just so much stuff in inventory. I need to put this wood somewhere. Let's get those cooking. I'll just stick some of that in. Then let's get a double chest made purely for wood and also saplings. There we go. Bit of food just to put me over. And now for this bottle, I have 5 obsidian, but we need a bit more than that. Let's put that brush in there. Flint and steel here. So I need 5 more obsidian. That is the quest. I suppose the question is, where is a pool of lava? We've got little lava sources. We've got one there. And there is also one on the side of that mountain. But it's not exactly what I'm going for. I hope I make this jump, by the way. Okay, I had to be careful. I thought I was going to land in that water. I didn't make it. But yeah, probably going to have to work my way down to lava level just to get some obsidian. And you never know. Whilst down here, might find some diamonds. I'm also grabbing the redstone because then I can do more red armor trims, which I always think looks very good. Found a tiny pool of lava here that I could turn obsidian, and apparently there's not much more to it. I have to say, this is a good cave in the sense that it goes down very deep. It's just not one of those big open ones. Those are the ones where you can easily find all the lava, the diamonds, the good stuff. Speaking of open ones, maybe this is getting a little bit better. Is it just another one single lava source? I'm doing it like source by source at this point, not tomato sauce. Oh, did I just... Nope, I got it back. I thought I just lost my water for a second. That would have been sad. But we can grab one little extra piece of obsidian here. And this is the good stuff. I was going to say I'll need to find one more, but there's loads here. I think I might take a... Do you mind, Grabble? Ruin this for me. But yeah, I might take some time to get more than 10. I'll probably just go for... In fact, let's just... Before I do this, put some water there. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is go for 20 pieces. And then if I need to make another portal at some point, I've just got the obsidian ready. I ended up going a little bit crazy and getting quite a bit more than I needed to. But there was a couple of reasons for that. The first one being, I don't ever want to have to mine obsidian again in this video. And the other reason is at the moment, I just have this one ender chest. But now with this obsidian, I'll be able to craft myself quite a few more. And it's just handy. I can leave one at my base now. Got a few extra. And I'll put this. I'll tell you what, we're going to make one more. So there we go. craft that. And then I've got a nice 21 pieces. Didn't really need 21. Only 20 would have been fine, but a nice amount for that. Can pick this up as well. Everything is just that little bit more efficient. And now I need to try and work out how to get back out of here. Oh, a mob spawner as well. Very nice. Oh, a golden apple. I'll take that. Bit of gunpowder, always useful. Extra bucket, can't say no. And some bread, because you know how low on food I am. So I'm taking that. I'll mine that up for some good XP. And it was such a complicated cave to get down here, so I'm not entirely sure which direction I need to go to get out. So I'm just going to kind of head upwards in the general direction and hope that I eventually stumble across where I need to be. Oh, well, I found more lava. That's always good. Wait, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get past this lava? That's the question. Is it just a single one? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Can't even tell if it's part of a proper cave. Yeah, it is. It opens up. Oh, fantastic. Can we escape from it? Look at that. That geode looks really cool, doesn't it? But yeah, I can kind of get a bit higher, but I think I'm probably just going to have to keep digging, aren't I? I was hoping it just opened up to the surface because I do know there's a way out properly, but yeah, it's looking unlikely. Unless this keeps going up. Does it connect to the ocean? It might, you know. Or at the very least, being able to swim upwards has saved me quite a lot of digging. Yeah, so much so that I'm out. Fantastic. It's always nice to be home sweet home. And now to try and get myself this piglin head. Before I take a creeper through the portal, I need to get a piglin lined up on the other side. And we probably couldn't be in a worse biome for that. There's not going to be any piglins around here for ages, is there? Don't get me wrong, a walled forest is a great biome because I always love to be able to easily get ender pearls. But when it's piglins you need, you don't want it to be like this. This is going to be very annoying indeed, isn't it? I'm going to have to transport a piglin loads and loads of blocks at this rate, which I'm not really looking forward to doing. All right, this is at least a biome where a piglin can spawn. Although having them being able to spawn and having them actually spawn is also two different things. Haven't seen any just yet. Aha! Little gold man over there. Perfect. All right, should we just lure him as close as I can and put him in a boat and then build a bridge? That seems like the easiest way. Come on, Mr. Crossbow boy. You can stay in there for now. Yeah, don't keep shooting me, mate. All right, that's not allowed. And then I will attempt to make a safe route across where that piglin does not die. If this bridge works, it'll be a bit of a miracle. It's okay. The portal's not far away, actually. It's coming together. It's just basically like a very patchworky kind of thing. Hopefully, he just doesn't walk up. That's the only hope. If he sticks to the track and doesn't do anything that he's not supposed to, then yeah, it should probably be fine. As you can see, it's just kind of through all this, which isn't too bad. Then just another bridge. Bit of a staircase down the side of the mountain. And then the more precarious bit as we get down to lava, although I've tried my best to block it all up, so we might be all right. And I just jumped in. Great. I was just trying to move a piglin there. That was not part of the plan. Thankfully, there's not really any need to panic because I have very good armor, so I could just take my time and get out. All right, piglin. That's exactly what not to do, all right? That's just your warning, okay? Yeah, it was these stupid things that I'm trying to move out of the way. You're just causing trouble. There's also you up there, so maybe I'll just get you to follow me, because you'll probably follow me a bit faster, considering you have a sword. The other guy with his crossbow probably won't be as quick. All right, just keep out the lava. I'm sure this will work. Assuming you keep following me, it will anyway. That's it. Come on, get angry. Through the tunnel and across the makeshift bridge. That's it. Oh, okay. No, not down it. Are you kidding me? Okay, I hope he doesn't jump in after me. And I really need to stop jumping in lava. At this point, I'm just going to eat a golden apple because I don't really have any food left. And I'm going to splash a bit of fire res because you know what? If I walk in again, I don't really want to be going through that. I had one job and I couldn't successfully run around a corner, right? Did he just jump off after me into the lava? I have no idea where he's gone. No, he went all the way back here. Okay, well, at least you're safe. This time, I'm not going to be an idiot. What are you doing? All right, this time you didn't do your job properly, mate. Now I have to try and get you around here. Are you crazy? Really? You just walked off in... My goodness me. Well, now I know that piglins can't handle corners, so don't even give him the option. All right, just make a tunnel around. Now I shall lure across candidate number 2. Right, let's see if this works. That's it. Get in there. Then come up here. And then up my makeshift staircase. Or use your own, whatever. But don't get stuck at the bottom and look like an idiot. That's it. And now we're on the home straight, buddy. At least we would have been if I didn't run out of hunger. Okay, that is a problem. All right. All I gotta do is get the boat down. Get you in. That's it. Right, you wait here. I'm going to be smart and remove this portal and then build it up here so it's at the same level as the pigment platform. I'm actually going to move him nearer. I know I'm taking a bit of damage here, but I kind of need the creeper to... The creeper's going to probably blow up as soon as I come through as well. So I need the pigment to be close enough so that he also gets blown up. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Most importantly, I once again need food. Why am I letting food become such a big deal? Please be something in this chest. If it opens. Oh, look at all that wheat. 3 bits of bread. Very much needed bread. And a chicken and a pig. Oh, this is fantastic. My food problems are over, at least temporarily. Don't think you can escape, chicken. You may only be little, but you're needed. It's also great that I've got looting on this sword. It's just a shame it doesn't have fire aspect as well. That'll be even easier for life. Okay, just make sure you don't burn down the forest SP. That was my only goal, to make sure that I don't destroy everything. So the biggest problem here that could go wrong is I could die. All right, that's where things could go very problematic. So don't blow up. Okay, we're all right. Now, this creeper is going to follow me through the portal. No, the creeper's going to go through first. And it needs to blow up Oh, this is gonna be very tricky, isn't it? Thinking maybe I could ignite it and send it through, but that's also kind of risky. Here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna get the creeper to go through, and I should technically go through another portal and meet it there, but I'm just gonna hold my shield out and hope for the best. All right. Okay, we got him. The creeper blew up. Did we get what we needed? Did we get the piglin head? We did! Yes! We have now got the piglin head, and look at it. Its ears move as you walk as well. Oh, fantastic. That's one of the hardest items to get in this update, and we managed to do it. That really couldn't have worked out any better. I'm really, really pleased with how that's gone. So that can be added to the collection. And a good thing about having this redstone now is I'm actually going to need it. So if I go and place them all down, don't know how many pieces we're going to get. Decent amount, because we're going to need to make some note blocks. It also makes all this wood very, very useful, because yeah, note blocks do take quite a bit. So I'm going to I'll make 4 of them for now, I suppose. And now you can start to see what I have planned. So if I put them, I'll put them in this little spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get myself a bit of a piglin head. Stick it on top. Listen to it first. Just makes that noise. Then this noise. It makes piglin noises. It's fantastic. And we can do the same with this one. Basically with any mob head. And I want every single mob head on here because this is a new feature that didn't used to happen. And I think it is very, very cool indeed. I think one of the easier heads to get would be the dragon egg next. I'm also not going to use these charge creepers just yet to get the other ones because those will also be quite easy. I've done the hard work for those. But yeah, I think before I go to the end, I should go out there and get the unbreaking book and the mending one. Although there has been a creeper spawn down here. You know what? I could quickly do this. This should be pretty easy. Just got to lure that creeper into the raft with the other one. Then ignite the charge one. Got to make sure it's that way around and not the other way around. And it blows up and gets me a creeper head. Easy peasy. And now I can play that sound too. So yeah, that's enough messing around. I know exactly where there is a village. Somewhere over in this direction. So I'm taking my raft and going on the hunt. Also, is my camel still alright? Yep, he's still just trapped on that ledge. There it is. Fletcher and librarian is needed. And I think I'll get a fire aspect one as well because I just want to be able to go out there and get loads of food easily. So combining looting 3 with a fire aspect sword should make that possible. Fletching table crafted. All of you guys, you don't need to be leather workers though. Go and get a real job. There you go, good sir. So 16 emeralds there. Now, are the rest in my ender chest? I think, yeah, okay, so we got 53. That should be more than enough to do the trading for now. So I'll craft a bookshelf, make some slime. I love using cherry wood. It's actually very nice indeed. Well, we've made the first lectern. This guy in here thinks he can be a leather worker. I'm sorry, mate. Sorry to burst your bubble, but you're not anymore. No, you are now a lectern boy. And we're going to keep doing this. I'm sorry to tell you this like this, but we're going to keep doing this until you sell me one of the 3 books. Unbreaking, mending, or fire aspect. And it's times like this. Oh, looting 3. That's nice, but not needed. But it's times like this I wish I had a higher efficiency axe because, yeah, it takes a little bit longer when it takes longer to mine. I've got Unbreaking 3, but it's for 44 emeralds. That is pretty steep. I'm gonna do it anyway, though, but because I've been trying for ages, so I think it's probably still worth it. But yeah, I was not expecting to have to pay that much today. Looks like I'll have to sell a load more sticks to you. And then the goal for the other books can continue. I just got it so fast. Mending 28 emeralds. Okay, I don't quite have enough, but I can get those really quickly. Please tell me your prices have gone down. Please tell me. You are so expensive. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to mine up a bunch of this and take my services elsewhere. Alright, villager, let's get that book bought. Mending locked in. Then I can remove these extra cauldrons because I now wish to get fire aspect. And there we have it. Fire aspect 1. Okay, you know what it'll do? I need 8 emeralds. Oh, okay, that I didn't think about getting those. Okay, just hang fire. I'll be back. This guy's brought his prices down. I think he took the hint. Yeah, and don't put him back up because I will take my business elsewhere. Then I can give you that. I can go into my ender chest, grab the anvil, and apply the fire aspect to the sword. Only costs 2 levels as well. That's fantastic. And I think at this point, I am very much ready to go out hunting for food. I've already got 9 pork chops, but there seems to be mainly cows around, so I'm just going to go for them. Go for the steak. We can have a bit of both. 2 different types of food source, can't we? Because, yeah, there's loads of pigs around. Only got 1 from that. Remember, this is a looting 3 sword. I expect to get more than 1 per pig, please. You, drop me 4 right now. Let's see. Okay, drop me 3. Drop me 5. Yeah, you see, it all balances itself out overall, doesn't it? There's another 5 there. It just goes to show, though, doesn't it, that with looting 3 and a fire aspect sword, you get a stack of food very, very quickly. I think all the food I've got should be enough. Over a stack of pork chops, 28 steak. Fantastic. So now I can hop on my raft and begin the journey to the end. Now, I can't quite remember where the other stronghold is, but I have a pretty good idea where there is a portal in the Nether that does connect to the stronghold, so I might be able to find it. I'll just drop off a few items I don't need and then begin the journey. Hey, I got hot tourist destinations. Nice. And I really hope I'm going in the right direction to find this portal. If my calculations are correct, I just keep falling everywhere, taking all sorts of damage. But if my calculations are correct, the portal should be somewhere in this biome. There it is, just seeing a slither of it. I'm hoping that I remember this correctly and it's Stronghold. No. Oh, okay, okay, hold on. It's the other one. That was the one that connects to the village, but this is the way that I use to transport the camel. So at least it all connects together pretty easily. So this is the portal I should actually be bothered about. Here we are, in the right place, ready to head through the end gateway. And I was going to say hopefully find an end city, but we've got one already. The only issue is it doesn't look like it's a very big one with an end ship, but in the distance is another one, so maybe that one's better. I suppose time will tell. Also, thanks to the fact that I have Swift Sneak, building these bridges is going to be very, very fast. So I'm kind of glad that I went to the end city before, no, the ancient city before going to the end city, because now I can bridge along at an extremely fast pace. As I said, this wasn't a particularly good one. That doesn't also look to be a good one, but in the distance, surely that's got an end ship. It can't be that big and not have one. Okay, well, apparently it can be that big and not have one, because I don't see one there. I was just going to try and go to that one first to get the elytra and then explore the others, but since it doesn't have the end ship, I might as well just go to this one first, because I don't know when I'll be back here again. Also, can't be bothered to try and go past all the shulkers, so I'm just going to do something. Is this going to work, do you think? Can I end a pearl up there? Only one way to find out. All right, we're going to go like that, and then... Okay, that actually worked pretty well. I'm happy with that. Now I'm in. They'd see me. I'm gonna try and not get hit by them all. That's it, just use this. Anything good? Okay, nothing too much. Ooh, new smithing templates. That's always cool. That's the good thing about these structures. They all have new loot, which I quite like. So that's the first one down. Not that exciting, especially considering I already have diamond armor. I don't, you know, there's not much in there that can excite me. Do I have full prop 4? No, so some prop 4 boots is all. Oh, and better, yeah, prop 4 helmet would be good too. I'm gonna try the same thing again. No idea if it's gonna work. Okay, I managed to place it and then fall through it. That wasn't very good, was it? Let's do another one. Alrighty. Come on. There we go. Nice. That was really good, that one. A good and very much needed recovery. Now, this is what I want to be seeing, okay? Diamonds, because they are perfect for smithing templates, and that's actually really good too. I think I've got the XP for it. Let's get the old anvil out and combine these boots. And hopefully, there's a prop 4 helmet to be had at that one. Also great having ender pearls. I'm a bit of an idiot for not bringing all the other pearls that I put in that chest. Instead, I've just got to, you know, use the very few that I've got. I suppose if I can come across Enderman, I can easily get more. But it's annoying because I left them in that chest specifically for them to use them for this, and then, yeah, completely forgot about it. So same again with this. First, we pearl to the lower levels. Then we go something like, oh no, what am I going to use? Okay, hold on, just hang in there, SP. That's it. Just realising, whoa, okay, you know what? I'll take that. I'll float up outside. That's about fine by me. So again, I'm in the treasure room, right by the chest this time. More gold, perfect. And just Unbreaking 3 helmet, which is of no use to me. Also got a shulker that's teleported up here, and already he's teleported away. Okay, never mind about that then. I think it's quite hard to MLG. No, you can MLG on these. They're not the slabs. It's the other ones, which are the slabs, which are a little bit trickier, but could still make it work. Over there won't be any chests, but this one will have at least one, and an ender chest, which I can steal. I've just realised that. Got some touch pickaxe, haven't I? So that makes life even better. Oh, look at this. Some good stuff. None of it useful to me, but it still looks good. And now these shulkers are going to be quite problematic, so I probably need to get rid of them sooner rather than later. Yes, we got a shulker shell too. Nice. As soon as these guys stop shooting me and I get half a second, I will pick that up. And then it's back over this direction that the rest of the loot is to be found. I hope I make it, by the way. Should I just pearl? So I definitely do. The entire place has been successfully looted, and the hunt for the elytra. Okay, well, I'm so glad I have feather falling because I completely missed that emoji. But yeah, the hunt for the elytra carries on. Did not need to cut it fine like that, did I? Can we also get rid of some endermen? Just need some more ender pearls, that's all. That's it. Don't be punching me like this. Let's just accept it. There we go. 4 more pearls. That'll do me. And now I have to traverse a massive gap to get to the next set of islands. Is that what I think it is in the distance? Yes, it's an end city with an end ship. Finally, I'm about to get the elytra. Or I will be able to get the elytra once I navigate this massive gap. I could maybe pearl that, but I don't want to risk it. I don't need to risk it. I've got loads of planks. There's no point trying it for no reason, is there? Because now I can definitely make it. Assuming I don't hit that island there. You know what? I'm just going to go over it. Why go under it when I could just go like that? And land on top of an enderman. Alright, he's not angry at me. That's good. I just landed on an enderman's head and he's okay. Now, there will be a chest in there. I'm wondering, I've probably just got the blocks to build up. Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Let's just build up manually. That has made things a lot quicker. Imagine if I missed that jump. That would have been embarrassing. But yeah, that has made things a lot quicker for me. And also, of course, a lot safer. Let's just get rid of you. Alright. The guard of the shulker guard. The guard of the elytra. Now, the elytra are mine. Anything good on this pickaxe? Fortune 3. Just the thing I needed on a pickaxe, which is fantastic. So many diamonds. Excelente. Let's grab that. let's whip out the anvil. I'll first combine these and put them on because that's kind of the priority, isn't it? And I probably can't afford to do the pickaxes, can I? Do we have enough? 11 levels needed. All right, well, I'm sure I could get that done a little later on. And I'll also turn this gunpowder into some firework rockets. Got some paper spare as well, which is always good. Of course, my collection does need the dragon head too, so I'm going to attempt to grab it. There we go, we did. And from there, I'll just pop into here. I love the fact when you have elytra to loot these because from the outside, they have no idea I'm here. We can grab all sorts of stuff if we want. Mending on boots could actually be kind of nice. And that is an improvement on the shovel, which is also good. Then I just mine this up. Easy peasy. Grab it and see you later. And I could keep exploring, finding more stuff, but there's an end gateway here, so you know what? I'm going through that. Then I can head home. I also just want to grab like some extra pearls since I didn't really get to use the other ones, did I? Which is sad. So we'll go through. Of course, it's nighttime. It's always nighttime. And here we are. Back at spawn, ready to place... I was about to say, did I forget it? No, I couldn't see the dragon head at first there. But yeah, ready to place this onto a note block. And I do need to craft 2 more of these because we still have 2 more heads available. The wither one and the normal skeleton one. So let's go, I think, to a fortress. Makes the most sense now. Now I can fly around the nether. It should make life easier. I'm going to, I've got all this spare wood, all these slabs. I'm just going to fill this wood chest with those. And now I've got the capability to make them. I should probably make some shulker boxes. We could just chuck like general spare treasure in there or something. So I'm just trying to find a place to put it. As you can see, this chest is getting a little bit full of all sorts. So hopefully with the help of that shulker box, things will be a little bit more condensed down. I do wonder if I should try and get more gunpowder, but it's probably not going to be that easy to get at the moment. Especially when it's broad daylight. I should have, when it was night, used that opportunity, but anyway, it doesn't matter. All I know is I've got to try and find a fortress. Got one here. Is it in the best kind of biome? It's not in too bad of a biome. Although the more I look at it, the more I'm starting to think, maybe this isn't so good. Because when it's underground like this, you don't really get the mob spawning. So I don't think I'll be able to get the head from here. But I'll give it a go. You never know. He might drop it first time or something. No, he didn't. Yeah, this one is awful. I'm just going to keep searching. I'm sure I can find a better one. Well, it's not a fortress, but I found a bastion. I think it's a treasure bastion, which is really, really helpful. Because at the bottom of here, if I just swoop on down, of course there's a few mobs there. Just gonna have to deal with you guys. But yeah, once you all get spleefed, because you guys aren't the smartest in the world, that's it. All jump in the lava. I can then go into this chest, and there's a 100% chance of a netherite upgrade, which is exactly what I need. Do you mind ruining my moment? But I need this to make netherite armor. Without it, you can't make netherite armor. So it's a great little find. Thorns too, nice. Mending on a sword, also nice. It's a shame that there's only one chest here. It would have been really nice to have 2, but yeah, now I can make netherite armor, which is huge. And I can also attempt to fly out of here, although getting through those gaps in the roof is a little bit of a challenge. So I'll just manually dig my way out and continue the hunt for a fortress. Found another one pretty much straight away, but it's, again, not in the best biome. Maybe it's a little bit better than the last one. Wait, is this where I visited before? No, I don't think I've been to this one, actually. Looking at it, I don't think. But it's one of those glitch ones, or where there's 2 generated next to each other or something. Either way, it looks like another one where I'm not going to get very many mobs spawning. I mean, this bit of the biome is good, but it's just too near to another waste to be good. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can get a few and maybe just get one of the heads. I'd like to get 4 of them. Then I can spawn a wither and have one for my collection, but that could be a little bit audacious. Yeah, I think I've seen enough of this fortress, and it too is not going to be good enough for the project. I will find the perfect one eventually, and I'm not stopping till I do. Another bastion? Not going to stop here, because I've kind of had enough of them, don't really need them. Even though I seem to be finding them way more commonly than the actual fortresses. Almost run out of firework rockets, which is annoying, but I've come across another of these treasure bastions. Only reason I really think it's worth visiting is because I could do with another of those smithing upgrade things. You know what I mean? One of these, also ancient debris, nice. Okay, just don't die to that guy. Sadly that once again there's only one chest, but I'm going to grab all of... Oh, hello, mate. Didn't expect you to manage to get your way down here. Just, yeah, get out of my way. Oh, okay. Did one of the brutes just land on me? Yeah, I knew I took a bit of a hit there. You just need to go in the lava, buddy. And I just need to continue stealing all of their gold. I will have to manually make my way out of here, because... yeah, I've completely run out of rockets. As you can see, I've only got 1 left. And I'll be continuing my quest to find a good fortress on foot. Although I won't be if this is happening. Right, let's just glide very carefully, SB. Alrighty. Then, we need to get maximum usage out of this. There we go. As high as we can. Swoop down. I feel like I've got to be really efficient. And hopefully, we come across something pretty soon. Although it's not looking too promising, is it? The only positive of running out of firework rockets but still having elytra is you can kind of glide when you've got a bit of height, which is always good. And you know what? this is working okay. I can make this work for sure. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it's a fortress, and we're in a much better biome for it. This is a great place. Oh, this is perfect. There's mobs everywhere. I'll just drop it out of the sky. Maybe it's not so great. I think it might be wise for me to take these elytra off and actually put on the chest plate instead. Now I can get busy collecting what I need. Hopefully without dying, because I'm getting a little bit low. I haven't quite worked out if knockback is a good thing, but I think it is kind of useful for me. There's some gas up here. I've got to go for them. I need the gunpowder desperately. I just need them to see me and start shooting. That's it. Don't tell me they're both shooting at the same time. No, I think we're good. Although having knockback is making this way, way harder. So I'll just hit it back with my pickaxe. Yeah, that works better. Then if I go like that, yes, you've been hit. And because I was holding the sword, it should give me the looting effect. And I should get a little bit of gunpowder. How much did we get there? 2. Okay, it's a good start. And if I see any more, I'll get those as well. Perfect. We got the first one. Fantastic. Let's get rid of a sword. And I know it'll take some time, but I'm still going to go for 3 more so that I can get myself a wither and still have the mob head in the collection. Might end up regretting this plan, but I'm hoping I don't. And there's the second one. Perfect. Whoa, my helmet just broke. Oh, that's a sad moment. Finally, I've got the third one. It just seems to have taken me absolutely forever to get that. Now, there is just 1 more to go. And there we go. We got the final one. Never have to worry about getting these anymore. Okay, fantastic. And I got another one. I got 5. You don't get any for ages, then suddenly they all come at once. Now, what I am going to do is put on these elytra and then go to my ender chest, where I can grab some of the remaining paper, make 6 rockets, which isn't amazing, but it's better than nothing. And then I'm going to attempt to take out some ghasts. So there's one. Oh, that's the wrong sword. Well, messed that up, didn't I? I have to use an extra pirate rocket. You'd better drop me some gunpowder now, you stupid guy. Oh, well, don't be doing this to me. I'm coming in with the sword. Thanks to that, I managed to get 2 extra ones, which means 6 more rockets on top. This might actually work. If I can keep finding ghasts, this might just work. Here we go. You're right for the taking. Nice, easy position. That's another 2 more. I seem to get 2 every time, which is good. 13. And now we're not really in the right area to find ghasts, but I'm sure we'll come back to a good spot soon. There we go. What did I tell you? And there's another one somewhere directly above me, yeah. And I thought I'd burn the loot, but no. The gunpowder's there, so we can make another 15 rockets. Oh, that'll be enough. I can get home with that. And on the way, we got a treasure bastion again. Well, I can't say no to this. That was close. That was extremely close. Half heart. If I'd landed in the lava, I would have died. Can't be complacent now. Gotta remember, I don't have a helmet, so, you know, any damage is kind of lethal. Speaking of not having a helmet, I've got one now, which is good news. And we've got that smith. Oh, there's so much good stuff in it. With that, I can continue going up. Oh, I thought I made it through that tiny gap as well. I was so close. But yeah, I can continue that journey back. Here we are. This can be added to the collection. Let's listen to it. Kind of cool. Oh, that's cool as well. I like that very much indeed. And it is nighttime, so it makes sense for me not to sleep right now. That's some lava? Oh, I can get leads. Leads are going to be great. Not exactly what I was going for right now, but you know what? It's going to be great. Let's get that, and let's get that. That's the only thing the Wandering Trader is good for. And what? Whoa! Did that happen during the thunderstorm and I just didn't see it? What the heck? Wait, why are all the horses taken out? Guys, stop shooting each other. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm pretty low. I forgot I'm not wearing a chest plate. Let me just put that on. There we go. A bit safer. And although that was a great opportunity to get a new horse, yeah, they all died, so that was a shame. Anyway, I needed one of them for my charge creeper. Where is the next? Okay, so there's a charge creeper there. So I've just got to get something like you into a boat. That's it. There you go. Stop hitting my creeper. No need to be sheepish. That's it. Just get in the boat. From there, I simply light you up and... He survived? What? How in the world have you survived that, you jammy little skeleton? It's a good job I have a spare charge creeper somewhere. This is exactly why I got them. All right, creeper, this time I'm going for a slightly different approach, which is to have you to not be in the boat. Then I just need to light you up. Yes, we got him. Okay, I was worried that might not work, but it did indeed. The mob head collection is complete. Now they all play the different noises and it's very, very cool. Plus, I've somehow managed to amass just so much junk. I don't really know how I've done it, but I need to have a bit of a clear out. A full netherite armor is going to be pretty important. This is how you make an extra one of these. You just go like that. Takes 7 diamonds, kind of expensive, but now we have 4 of them. Next, I'm going to combine these together. That's going to get me loads of levels, and I'm going to repair these up a little bit too. From there, I'll get out the old smithing table, and we are going to use this to do this. Yes, we can do the same with that. And then I can also do it. I'll do it with the helmet. I don't really care too much. Oh, we're out of netherite. But we're not out of netherite. Because I have 2 netherite scrap right there. So if I just use this to grab myself. I think I need... I'll just get 8 cobblestone. It's just easier, isn't it? One more. Then I'll go over to the crafting table. Because I just need to smelt this extra bit of ancient debris. So we'll do that. 64 coal. Those 2 in there. And as I'm waiting for that, I think I'm going to try and put a gold armor trim on. Should we do the warden one? Let's see how it looks, okay? So that in there, along with that. Oh, I like that a lot. I think, yeah, gold on netherite. Oh, it looks so nice. I really, really like it. One more ingot can be crafted. And the boots upgraded. I mean, how does red look? Red kind of looks good. You know what? We could have red and gold. Ooh, I think that a bit of a mix could be really good. Oh, but look at that. That's like a cool mix as well. Oh, that's nice. And then maybe red on the helmet. Oh, this could be the best armor ever. Unfortunately, I don't have the netherite to upgrade it. So I could either take out the wither first or go mining for netherite. You know what? I think we go mining for netherite first. Plus, I can quickly make myself a diamond axe since that iron axe is pretty much broken, and I'm more than happy to chuck it away. So yeah, 4 pieces of ancient debris needed. Should be pretty easy. In fact, before I forget, I think I have a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean a really little bit. Yeah, 3 pieces of TNT that I got from buried treasure. That could be used to find the netherite. I can't wait to see what the full set of armor looks like. At the moment, it's looking kind of good, but it's definitely missing something. Definitely missing a better helmet. Oh my goodness, there's a fortress right by spawn. Didn't even know. Anyway, yeah. But once this armor is fully finished, I think it'll look great. I'm hoping that I can safely get down from here, but you never know with the nether. There's always lava in the way to ruin your plans. Yep, look at that. Loads and loads of it. Okay, where do we want to dig down then? Not here, that's for sure. Let's go back up. I'll try here instead, since this looks, yeah, a little bit more promising. Oh, maybe not. Just drop me straight into lava. Thanks. That's a lovely game. Thank you. Alright, well, this would be a bad time to die, so let's just not panic and take our time. Only got 6 steak left, so can't really afford to be wasting health either, right? Got to be careful in that respect. I'm at level 11, which is a pretty prime place. Which way are you going, SP? But yeah, it's a pretty good place to be getting ancient debris. I think I'm going to go and get some TNT down as well. Light it up, see what happens. You just never know. Although you do kind of know that the chances of getting some ancient debris with 3 pieces of TNT is pretty slim. Hey, I said the chances were slim. I didn't say it was impossible. I've got 1 bit left. Come on, TNT. Don't let me down. Well, it's sad to say it let me down. Anyway, back to mining. Also think grabbing XP down here might be a good idea too, because then I can improve whatever's on this helmet. Yeah, fire prop 4. Actually, fire prop 4 probably helps me in the lava a little bit, but I'd still like it to be just normal prop 4. Finally. Oh, look at this. I was about to say I've got my first piece of ancient debris. Got 3 pieces of them. That is absolutely fantastic. Let's clear some space. Get rid of you. 3 of them, which means I now only need 1 more. There we go. 2 more. Fantastic. Took a little bit extra to get them, but we've got all that we need. Just see if there's an extra one, but there isn't. So we can make the full netherite armor. And I wouldn't mind, yeah, just a little bit more quartz. Will it quite get me to level 30? I'm not sure. Oh, yes, it looks like it will. Fantastic. So we got level 30. We've got the ancient debris. I can go and finish my armor. And then I think I'll be ready for a battle with the wither. I think I'm going to throw away all this netherite. Really don't have any use for it. These 5 pieces can be set off smelting. And I have 1 last smithing template as well. Fantastic. Now, do I want to make it out of redstone? I think I want the helmet to be red. We've got 1 piece of redstone. Oh, it's all coming together. This can be put through that. Come on. Please give me something good. All right, I only get 1 chance at this, so please. I can be blast protection. Oh, you know what? That could be good for the wither, right? Because it does blast attack. I just traded fire. You know what? I don't care at this point. It'll do. Let's just make that ingot. Take it to the smithing table. Get it upgraded. And then, well, we got covered in debris. Covered in some very, very good looking debris too. I'm very pleased with this set of armor. I think this may be the set of armor I have in my hardcore world. Apart from I'll probably get the silence in my hardcore world. But anyway, I love it. From there, I can take these 4 things. I can take 3 of these. And I should probably remember to grab my bow. In fact, I'll get those arrows. But I do have some good stuff that can go on that as well, don't I? Infinity and Power 4. Yeah, let's get those 2 combined and get them on the bow. That definitely helps. Do I actually have any normal arrows available anyway? Because I have spectral arrows only. The Infinity is kind of pointless. But anyway, that should be good enough for me to defeat the wither. Got the sword. Got great armor. Exactly where I want to battle it, I don't know. But I'm thinking of just spawning it up on this mountain and seeing what happens. I've never really battled one on this guy. You know, usually go for flat ground when you battle a wither. So it'll be very interesting trying to defeat it when I'm all the way up here. Yeah, this is the spot. Right where there's all this snow. Let's do it. Okay, we need to get rid of those 2 layers. They'll ruin it. I don't know why I'm picking this spot. It's probably the worst place I could have picked in the entire world, and that's really saying something. So, 1, 2, 3. Wither spawned. Also got to remember, I've only got 2 steak, which could be my undoing here. I have to be very careful about that. Let's get the high ground. Alrighty. Let's do that. And then, okay, yeah, you found me straight away. Nice. All right, just try not to get too withered, SB. Just keep moving, and you'll be fine. It's just one shot, and then move. One shot and move. And straight away, I'm just going down the mountain because it's a lot easier. Oh, man, this was not really thought through at all, was it? This is why flat ground is the way. Now, I can't take it towards my house. I'll tell you what. In the trees. Oh, yes. You can't do it, can you? I've come up with an ingenious strat here. It's not good enough to get rid of leaves. The leaves are too strong. And I can just keep doing this. Can I reach it with my sword, do you think? No, okay, I'll just let it escape now. I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, I'm getting weak already. Okay. Don't die. Not at this late stage, SB. You made it all the way to the end of the video nearly. Day 96. You don't want to die to the wither at this point. Now, where is it? There it is. Stuck in the trees again. Oh, not stuck in the trees anymore. Oh, it's going to come in low now, right? Because I've got it down to half health, I think. Or has it gone back up? Yeah, it's trying to get into me. Let's get one more hit on you. And at this point, I should maybe dip from the battle. I've not got much health, and yeah, you know what? I've got no food left. The wither's after me too. Okay, suddenly I am in a sticky situation where if I get hit once, I will die. I don't really know what to do about this. A pig! That pig could be my savior. Let me throw away all those blocks. No, don't get stuck. Okay, we're good. Pig, give me your food. Yes, 2 pork chops. Okay, chicken. Yes, those 2 animals could be my savior. Is it stuck? I hope you're stuck. All right, let's eat. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, okay, and it's hit me again, and it's escaped. So this situation, I think I might be safer underwater. That's it, dolphin. Give me your grace. I need the speed. The wither effect is really doing me in here. Trying to escape underwater is a pretty good idea, but I'm now gonna drown, so I need to just go like that. Yes. Okay. We might be safe down here. If I just eat my last little bit of food, I'm still alive. Now then, in my bag of tricks, what can I possibly use to get out of this situation? Absolutely nothing, is there? Just kidding. I'm SB737. Of course I have a plan. First, I build a portal and head on through. Then, I come to this portal, but go back through it, and it takes me all the way up here. And from there, I can go on the hunt for new food. I'm not having chickens. I want proper food. And my sniffer. Has my sniffer grown up? Are you still a tiny little sniffler? This is not a fully grown one, is it? Or is it? Wait, it might be. It is. Yes, it is. Okay, yes, I know I'm mid with the fight, but I want to I want to see it snip me some seeds. Come on. Okay, never mind. I just realized it's still a baby sniffer that's just refused to grow up. So, yeah, forget it. They do take 40 minutes to become an adult, but this one's taken like 6 million years to become an adult. All I know is I need to go out there and find a place with loads and loads of food so that I can successfully defeat that wither. Here we go. An area with some pigs, which is exactly what I need. Although even better, there's a dark oak forest over here, which could have exactly what I need. Yes, mushrooms. I can grab so many mushrooms so fast with this diamond axe. Alongside a few dandelions to go with it, it'll allow me to craft the best food source in the game, suspicious saturation stew. Now this wither doesn't stand a chance, and I'm gonna sleep first too. Alright, wither, where are you? Because I am ready for our battle. Although in reality, I probably don't want to battle it over the water. I'm going to attempt to lure it back to the land, which actually seems to have worked. Wow, I didn't think it would be that easy. And because it was flying from so far away, I could get some good hits in it, although now I'm stuck in a hole with the wither just shooting me like a sitting duck, which is probably not a good place to be. Oh, wait, I've got suspicious too, so I'll be absolutely fine anyway. Wait, can I eat another one? No, I don't want another one. One's enough. There we go. Things are going well. Okay, now I do need to eat another one. Alrighty, and I need to get my... Whoa, okay, just kept... Whoa. What on earth is that? Is that the saturation? I've got the glowing effect? Wait, what? Did they change the recipe for suspicious stew? You're kidding me, are you? No, they didn't. Okay, I don't know how I got the glowing effect then. Did I make some wrong? Who knows? I guess I just hit myself with an arrow and that's what actually happened. But anyway, it doesn't matter too much because now I've got you back in my sights. There we go. Now getting close. Let's get those hits in. Its health is going down very fast. Just pop one of these very quickly. And it is mission accomplished. Wow, once I had suspicious stew, that was so much easier. Let me tell you guys, if you want to defeat the wither easily, just get yourself some of that, because really, once you've got it and you eat it, you just can't die. And now that I've got this nether star, I should gather all the ingredients to make a nice little beacon. Now, first things first, I'm going to need a little bit of glass, which will require 5 pieces of sand. And then, you know what I said? I was pretty confident that I would never run out of obsidian and never need to mine it again. Well, I've run out of obsidian and need to mine it again. So first, I'll smelt all of this sand. And then, in order to get the 3 obsidian I need, I'll just mine the remnants of this portal. There's 4 pieces here. I only need 3 for the beacon. So, it's very quick and easy indeed. Although it's taking me into the ocean. Wait a second, this isn't how it's meant to happen. Really? It didn't do that before, did it? Although it's not too big of an issue now because there isn't a massive wither chasing me, so I feel a little bit safer. And Wait, have I got no firework rockets left? I was about to say, well, I can just fly up and it's very, very easy. But yeah, I'm going to have to sail along like a bit of a peasant. Now, my sand has turned into glass, so I can create that beacon. Got quite a few gold blocks as well, which I think is going to be the bulk of what I build it out of. I'll make these extra ones into blocks as well. And then right here it can be placed. I'm going to make a nice little 5x5 at the bottom with 9 on top. Then the beacon at the summit. And a gold ingot to give me, I don't know, resistance. Let's just go with that. So yeah, beacon completed. And I kind of feel bad that I never made myself a house out of all these blocks. I planted an entire forest and chopped it down and never made anything with it. So I'm going to build something very, very basic, okay? It's not going to be anything particularly special, but at least I can say I built a cherry house. That's kind of the thinking I'm going for. It's going to be like one of those little village houses at this rate. But you know what? Will it be functional? I'll say yes, it will be. I'm going for very, very pink. Yeah, I'm not holding back on the pink planks. It has a crafting table. It has a bed, which isn't pink, kind of falls out of the theme, but we're going to allow it. We're going to make ourselves a nice little cherry door. Another thing I'm missing is some windows. Now, if you think I'm just going to make some normal clear glass panes, you're completely wrong. Instead, I'm grabbing 8 sand and also a pink petal, which can be crafted into pink dye. Then I'm smelting that sand. Whilst I wait for that, I should probably make some stairs. I need to make some sort of roof, and yes, I'm making everything pink, so it's got to be like this. They're all done. Allow me to now craft that pink stained glass, and I'll make those into panes. From there, the windows can be put in, and I just need the roof. The roof is going to come around. It's a very pink house. I'm very conscious about how terrible that is, but we've got to allow it. There we go. I'll just put this on top. That should look good. I think inside as well, it probably needs 9 of them. Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. What an amazing house. But there's something missing, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't finished yet, because I need to go back down here, grab some iron. This is a new feature from the update, by the way, guys. So I'm not just doing this for the good of my health, okay? We're going to make some of this. We're going to go and get 2 chains. There we go. And then 6 logs, 2 chains. If I can do it. Wait, I've done it wrong. Turns out it's not planks, and it's not even normal logs. It's strip logs, okay? So I've got to get 6 of them. So let's do that and pick them up. Take 2. Hopefully I've got it right. Yes! Cherry hanging sign. I also invented this. I used to have to use this house to sleep in it. So that's fantastic. Let's get into it. Then on top, it's SB's house. Oh, fantastic. I want to edit it. I can. Brilliant. Nice little thing. It's really annoying that this bed is not pink. So don't you worry about that, because I'm pretty sure you can re-dye anything that's any color now. Before, you can only dye like white stuff, like white wool, white carpets, white beds. Now, no matter what color they are, you can re-dye them. So we're going to go like that. Take this cyan bed, turn it pink, and it can be added to the pink house. Wow, that's fantastic. Totally worth waiting all that time for. And I would love, because the only thing I'm thinking of that I haven't done in this update, other than like a few armor trims, is to get myself the brand new music disc. And I'd love to get it, but I feel like we're pretty much out of time. We're on day 100. So it's something you'll just have to wait till my hardcore world for me to get, because I will get it in then. Instead, just listen to all of these different mob sounds, which is fantastic. That has been 100 days in the new update. It's pretty cool. Lots of new features. Thank you for watching. And also, please subscribe if you got this far. You'll probably like my other videos.